Today we are discussing about the rank transmission. The rank transmission is also active and connected type of transmission. So using rank, we can generate the ranks to the records. So first I am creating a new mapping, then I will explain the complete properties of the rank transmission. Mapping, create a new mapping here. Naming conventions. Rank transmission. Drag and drop source and target first. I'm taking EMP. So based on the salaries, I'm giving ranks to the employees in each and every department. For highest salary, I'm giving first rank to the employee. So based on the salaries, now we are going to generate the ranks to the employees. So first we need to create the target. Go to target designer window. Here create a new target for rank transmission. Same structure here I am taking. Just we need to add one more column, that is rank. Go to columns. In the top, I'm adding one column here. This is rank. Data type is number. Apply and OK. Generate this table in the database. Go to target. In target, generate and execute. Connect to the database. So this table I'm creating in the Scott user. Generate and execute. Okay, table created. So I'm checking in SQL it's created or not. Connect to Scott. Select start from tab. Okay, EMP underscore rank. Table is created. So now drag and drop the target also into mapping designer. EMP rank. So here after source qualifier we need to create the rank transmission. So from transmission menu also you can create the transmission, or if you have idea about icons then we can select some of the transmissions from here. So this is expression, filter, aggregator, lookup, sequence generator, store processor, different transmissions we have. Okay, this is the rank transmission. So select this. So here also we need to follow the naming conventions. By default it will take the entire transmission name. So we have to change that. So before doing this, just I am selecting all columns from source qualifier into rank transmission. So here by default we got one column, that is the rank index. Using this rank index column we are generating the rank values to the target. So by default when you are creating a transmission, rank transmission, automatically it will create a new column, rank index. So from here to target. Okay. So creation of transmission is completed. We have to change the properties based on our requirement. So we are giving now the ranks based on the salary and in each and every department. So who are getting highest salaries, the first two highest salaries, I am giving ranks to the salaries. Based on the salaries I am giving ranks to the employees in each and every department. Rank is active and connected type of transmission. Edit this. Go to ports. So here we have 4 ports: input, output, variable, rank, and we have one more group by also. So based on the rank port, we are giving the ranks to the records. So now we are selecting salary. So because we are giving ranks based on the salary, and group by department number. At a time we can select only one column for rank port. Okay, based on that column we are generating the rank values. So group by on department number. Next, in properties, you have two options to select top level records or bottom level records and n number of ranks. So now we are generating top level 2 salaries, highest salaries. So you can switch bottom and top based on your requirement. Sometimes when you are selecting character related columns, string related columns, the case sensitive string comparison is required. By default it will enable. Then this is tracing level, already you know. The data cache, index cache, these are the temporary caches. Same like sorter, here also we have caches. So the conditional related values we are storing in the index, the remaining we are storing in the data cache. Apply, go to ports. Okay, already we enable the salary and group by also. So we are selecting top 2 salaries. Click on OK. So already we link with the target. Go to mapping, validate, repository, save. I'm repeating the steps. First, we created a new target with the rank port. After that, we created a new transmission rank in mapping designer. So rank is active and connected. So first we drag and drop all the records into the rank transmission. So rank index is default column. When you are creating any new rank transmission, automatically it will create. Using that column we are generating the keys to the rank. Here we have default ports are input, output, variable and rank. Based on the rank port we are giving the ranks to the records. At a time we can select only one column. Based on that column we are generating the values to the rank port. And group by also we have. So department number wise we are selecting the top level 2 salaries. Okay, so already we saved. We have to create the workflow. Go to workflow, create. Here also we have naming conventions. And then session on rank. Okay, this is cart and target also we created in this cart user. Change bulk to normal. Rank already we changed. Apply. Okay, so validate this, save this. Okay, run this. So here we got 6 records. So 3 departments we have, 10, 20, 30. In each and every department it will pick the top 2 salaries. So go to designer, preview data. Okay, so these 2 records are 10th department details. The salaries are 5,000, that is the first rank, and second highest in 10th department is 2450, that is the second rank. In 20 department, so both the records have the same salary, 3,000 and 3,000, so that's why ranks are 1 and 1. In 20, this is last 30 department, 2850 is the max salary here, so that is the first rank, and 1600 is the second highest, that is the second rank. So like this we can generate the ranks to the records. So next transformation is sequence generator. So first I am creating a new target with sequence column. Then I will explain the properties of the sequence generator. I am adding new column here. Sequence number. This is number. Target, generate this table in the database. Okay, name already there, we have to change that. Okay, table created. EMP underscore sequence number. So next here we are creating a new mapping for sequence generator. So naming conventions src underscore tgt sequence generator. So first drag and drop source and target. Sequence generator is passive and connected type of transmission. So that's why just I am passing all the columns into the target first. So passive nothing but we can bypass the records, so that's why I passed all the columns from source qualifier to target definition. So now I am creating a new transmission here, that is sequence generator. Okay. So here by default we'll get two columns, next value and current value. Using next value we are passing the values to the sequence number. So sequence generator nothing but it will generate the sequential values to the records, like 1, 2, 3, 4 sequential values, unique values to the records. So this is passive and connected type of transmission. After creation of this transmission, by default we'll get next value and current value. Using next value we are generating keys to the sequence number into the records. So here we have different properties. Ports by default only output ports, next value and current value. In properties you have lot of options like start value, increment by 1, end value, this is the maximum end value, and current value, current generating value is 1. Okay, and here you have cycle and reset option. So if you want to repeat the same cycle number to the records like 1 to 10, after 10 if you want to start again from 1, just we can change the values, like the current value is 1 and this value we need to change into 10, and we need to enable the cycle. So automatically based on the end value and based on the current value it will generate the keys like 1 to 10. Again after 10 it will start with the 1, so that it will repeat the cycle based on the current value and end value. So reset nothing but every time when you prepared a mapping, we executed that mapping. Okay, so 100 records is there, 1 to 100 keys generated to the records. So when you're running second time, so it will reset into the default values. Again, it will start from 1. Okay, so it will reset into the default. If you have 50 records, it will generate the 50 keys, and again it will start that 1 to end value, the maximum end value. So second time if you got 200, it will generate 200 keys, and third time in execution again it will start with 1. Okay, that is the reset option. So every time in every execution it will reset the values into the default values. Start with 1 and end with max value. Cycle nothing but it will repeat the same current and end value, 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10. So these are the two options we have. Okay, just we created a new target with the sequence number. We created a new mapping with the source and target. In that we created a source sequence generator transmission. In this transmission, by default we will get two columns, next value and current value. Using next value we are generating keys to the column. So in real time basically we are using this sequence generator to generate the keys, and one more thing, we are using this sequence generator like a primary key. Okay, so in warehouse we are loading historical data into the target. So historical data means if you have any changes in the existing record, we have to insert a new record with the latest changes. So I'll give you one example here. So for example, I have one table, employee number, employee name and salary and location. So here employee number is 10, name is Sai and salary is 10,000 and location is any other location. So if you have any changes in the existing record, just we are loading the same record, 12,000 salary, US location. But table will not accept duplicates. So in this situation, we are calling this employee number is a critical column. But we require history to maintain the complete data warehouse to analyze that each and every transaction and each and every business related things, information. So that's why we are using sequence number to override this conditions, these issues. So we are generating 1, 2, 3 like key columns. So these are the primary key now. Okay. So because we require each and every information, so that's why we are loading duplicates records into the table. So at that time the primary key will get the duplicates. So that's why we are removing the primary key and we are taking sequence number. We are giving the unique values to the records. So at this time the sequence number will act primary key here. So the sequence number we can call like surrogate key also. Okay. So like this, if you have any changes in the existing information, we are loading a new record. So for the table we are taking sequence number as a primary key. Okay. Okay, now I'm creating a new workflow. In new session. In session, change the connections for source and target, bulk to normal. This is default values. So we have total 14 records. Okay, out of 14, total 14 records we got. Okay, 1 to 14. So like this, every time it will generate the keys. So next transmission we will discuss in the next class. Thank you.